What's up, all you foxes and coxes? And welcome back to Get Close. If this is your first time here, this video is going to be a little different because I'm just going to do what's in the bag. It's something that I wanted to do for a little while. I have all types of people that watch my videos. I started this channel to get people involved in golf, inspire people, and I've gotten all kinds of messages and just like love and support, people that love the game that can no longer play it, people that want to try it but are scared to, like, is golf for me, you know? So this is why I put the videos out, so that people can watch, maybe learn something. I'm no instructor. I'm just a high handicapper who loves this game. I spend my free time doing it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I love every minute of it. I love going to new golf courses and meeting new people, and it's a really cool experience. So not to get too long-winded about all of that mess, this is a what's in the bag video. Just in case somebody has a question, wants to know something, I'll try to cover it, not get too long-winded, because I do love to talk, and I'm not going to make this any more fucking awkward than it has to be. So you can't get into a super chill video about what's in the bag without first knowing what's in the koozie. So Get Close Nation, this one's for y'all. First and foremost, I kind of wanted to go outside of what's in the bag, not into too much detail, but starting with like my golf shoes. I have a few different pair. I've accumulated them over the years. I wear Pumas, I wear Callaways. My latest pair, I did go out and I bought some Jordans. I love them. That's the pair I have on display. I believe these are the ADG's ones. Forgive me for not knowing. They're low tops. Haven't brought myself around to the high tops yet. I really want to, because I feel like I don't have a style. I kind of wear and whatever is comfortable. Believe it or not, these are very comfortable. Not that you have to go buy Jordans by any means, but I love them. I do get a lot of compliments on them, so that's always super cool that people like notice, like, hey, you got Jordans on. Like, they always ask me, are those golf shoes? And I'm like, yeah, they're golf shoes. But as far as my pants and shirts, I don't wear a lot of shorts. Well, as of yet. It's already about 100 degrees in South Florida, so the shorts are fixing to come out, but we got to get some sun on these bad boys first, because we're not putting that on display for the world to enjoy. I am a West Tennessee boy, and I do not tan, I burn. So let's hop into this bag. Just on the outside, I have a Callaway bag. The fine folks up the road from me at Moon Golf, they take super good care of me. So shout out Moon Golf. I'm not sponsored by them by any means, but they take really good care of me. They're the ones that put me all together. I've been playing golf for a really long time. I should be a hell of a lot better than what I am, but it's just a hobby. It's a passion. I love the sport. I pay to play it. I don't get paid to play. And then the whole creating content thing, that's brand new. Inspired by my best friend. So shout out Al Blades. Love you, dude. I know you're gonna watch it, so I had to shout you out, man. But into the bag, I play with a Callaway bag. Prior to this, I had a University of Tennessee bag. I'm a huge Tennessee Volunteer, so that's home. So shout out to everybody back home. Love y'all. It's a basic Callaway bag. There's nothing fancy to it. It's got enough pockets for all the shit that you need to carry. It's got a rain cover. And it's got plenty of storage. I mean, ain't nothing to a golf bag. But for the first item in the bag that is not really a must, but I do love to have it, and I do use it quite a bit. Doesn't show in my videos. Oh, hold on now. Hold on, little buddy. Don't go nowhere. Is my Blue Tees Max 3 rangefinder. It does adjustment, your elevation adjustment. Not that that's a big factor down here in the flattest state on the universe, but when I took it to Tennessee, it was nice because I stepped on a tee box on a par 3 that was like 300 yards, and it really was 172. So if you're playing around hills and you got elevation change, get you a decent rangefinder. I think this one's like the middle of the road. It's not super expensive, and it's not the cheapest, so, but it does get the job done. So if you're looking for a decent rangefinder and you don't know which one to get, I recommend Blue Tees. It hasn't failed me yet. And it's nice to know. So if you don't know, now you know. Moving along into my first pocket, this is going to be just as much of a surprise to y'all as it is to me, because I really don't know what's in here. Oh, we have our next little guest here. I also do run the Bushnell Phantom. Brand new. I think these were $100. They probably have come down in price. It's nothing fancy. It has a bunch of preloaded courses. Actually, every course that I've been to is already preloaded into this thing. It's rechargeable. It gives you your distance to the front, back, and center of the green. If you're a golfer, you've seen this product. I love the product myself, especially if you're playing with a group of guys and somebody's like, hey, what's the yardage? You can give them what the little Bushnell is saying that it is. And it's just another great little tool that I keep on the cart. Once again, doesn't make or break my score, my high handicapper, so don't get too excited, everybody. Next order of business is gloves. I see a crap ton of advertisements on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, like gloves, gloves, gloves. Me personally, I probably only get about a month out of a glove. This is my newest one. This is an older one that's still in good shape, but summer's here in South Florida, and listen, once I go sweating into this thing, I'm not putting that nasty ass thing back on my hand to enjoy that smell. So I burn through them pretty quick. I buy cheaper gloves. They're like $20 a glove. I play a month out of it, and I shit can it because I'm not smelling like a 5-gallon bucket of Get Back. Oh, one item I did forget on the side of the bag here. I'm going to try to spin it around if anybody cares. I have a magnetic strip there. It's handy, especially for my putter cover. You know, anybody that has a magnetic putter cover, those are left all over the golf course, so I just clip mine to my bag. What's moving down to the next pocket? What do we got in there? Oh. If you're over the age of 35 years old and you just started playing golf and regret that you didn't start when you were a young child, like myself, BioFreeze, yeah, we deal with tennis elbows, we wake up with sore backs. Hey, it's part of it. We're getting old, okay? We ain't spring chickens anymore. And no matter how much you want to tell yourself we're not getting old, we're getting old. So, BioFreeze, got that in my bag. Moving on to the tees. Yes, my tees have a little tee bag, no pun intended. That's actually what Grammy sewed on the front of that thing. This is handmade quality shit we're talking here. It says tee bag, it's hand stitched. And the tees, well, they're tees. I have wooden tees. That's typically what I play with. Old America, red, white, and blue. You know, a fun fact for anybody. I'm full of those. I think we're the only country that wraps the American flag around anything. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's a fun fact. And then, of course, I roll with my wooden University of Tennessee tees. That's pretty much what's in my bag. I do have a couple of poly tees in there for my little par 3 tees. But other than that, it's just a bag of red, white, and blues and UT. So go Vols. You got to keep your stogie container. Yep. You got to have you one of those. Oh, we have one stogie left in there. Look at that. You got to keep your stogies. And that'll do it for that pocket. Moving on to golf balls. I'm not super bougie, I guess. I do enjoy playing with Titleist golf balls. These aren't Pro V1s. These are the True Feels. Once again, shout out to my golf store, my local golf store. I buy whatever the hell's on sale as long as it's Titleist. Some of my videos, you've seen me rolling the TaylorMades. I really like that big, thick, wide stripe they put on their balls. But, and the TaylorMades, they putt super fast if you're into all the technology and stuff. But other than that, I do love the way a Titleist ball putts. Once I do make it to the green, sometimes it's a little faster than others, but when I get there, I play with Titleist. That's what I play with. These are, like I said, these are True Feels. I don't know, $40 for a case of balls. I'm gonna spray and pray anyway, so might as well not lose an $80 box of Pro V1s. Although I do love playing with Pro V1s, so let's slide around now. I'll save that for a minute. Slide around to some other accessories. Golf towels, come on. I mean, everybody knows I grab the microfibers. I wash them after every round. I use one for my clubs. I use my black one to wipe my clubs off, and then the gray one is for everything else. My hands, my face, whatever. Something I think that gets passed up a lot in the what's in the bags tutorials is a little valuable pouch. Believe it or not, I got a lot of compliments on this, and this is crazy. Young and older guys. But if I'm wearing my watch, my phone, if I'm not filming with my phone, whatever is important goes in this. I zip it up and I toss it in the golf cart. And I know that as long as I grab this bag, I've got all my stuff. And once again, the whole getting older, hey, did I grab this off the cart? Did I grab that? Well, I don't know, $20, I think, is what they are on Amazon. Forgive me. I don't know how to do all that link in descriptions in the bio and stuff, but valuable pouch. Type it in Amazon. Go check it out. Like, you don't have to get a Titleist one. They have some cool canvas. Whatever you're into, they got you a little valuable pouch. My next item, I don't get to use it often anymore because most every time that I step on a golf course, I film at least 9 holes, but I do have the Players Blue T speaker. If you're looking for a wireless speaker, this is their first generation, I think. It's plenty of loud enough. It sounds great. It plays music. It does its job. So if you want a speaker, the Blue Tees it's not a bad option. I like it. The magnet on it is freaking awesome. You don't have to worry about losing it. So if you want a speaker, grab one of those. In my other side pouch is the infamous stogie holder. I mean, if you're going to have a cigar, you got to have something to hold it. So this is just a little, the original Get a Grip. I should probably take the warning, heed the warning. My next item is the, what is this? The Fox Caddy, the Phone Caddy, the Desert Fox. Desert Fox Golf off of Amazon. If you want something just to hold your phone, they work great. I love mine. Mine says I work to support my golf habit. That's true because golf doesn't pay me. I pay to play, so it's a must. Once again, just has to do with not losing your shit. Moving on to my clubs. Starting with the most important club probably in my bag is the old Search and Rescue Ball Retriever. It's telescopic. I love this one, so I don't have to look like every other jackass with one crammed in their bag saying, hey, look how much we suck at golf. It's telescopic. If your ball is past the reach of this thing, then you ain't getting it back. I do love it. It's a great tool. I keep one in my bag for myself and all my friends. We all spray and pray. So moving on to my clubs, starting with the putter first. I do have the Arlo GPS tracking system on the bottom of all my clubs. That's why you see the little extender in the bottom. Once again, great product. Gives you a lot of data if it's something you're interested in. I love mine. All the way down to your putter. I have one on every club. So my putter is the Spider GTX. This one's a few years old. I went with the older one for one because it's pretty badass. I mean, I love the red and white and black, so that was super cool. Two, I don't feel like TaylorMade had really changed their technology enough to go buy a brand new one. So at the time when I got my set of clubs, I was like, hey, this is all I need. And it putts nice. If you're rolling the ball good, it putts just fine. I've made some awesome putts on camera, off camera with that club. So it's a putter. For somebody that, like myself, I don't practice. I don't go hit golf balls literally on my free day. If I get off of work, if I've worked all night or whatever, I just go to the golf course and I play golf. Like, I don't hit golf balls, which is on me. Not bitching. It's just on me. Moving on to my wedges, I play a 54, a 50, and I think it's a 60. Yeah, I play a 60, a 50, and a 54. These are the TaylorMade high toes. I love them. I love the weight of them. Most of the time, all three of these clubs are my favorite clubs in my bags. I love my wedges. My last 3 videos, I believe, doesn't show my best skills with my wedges, but I do love these wedges. They're fantastic. I think they're 2 years old now, but it doesn't matter. The technology's still there. The face of these wedges are designed to rust, to give you more spin and control over the ball. If you're good like that, I am not good like that. Sometimes you get backspin, sometimes you get no spin. But that's just my golf game. But I do love the high toe wedges. They're great around the green. I love the weight of them. I like how heavy they are. They are a heavier club. Moving on to my irons. I did, when I went to buy these irons, I did go for a fitting. And no, it wasn't to get better at the game or anything like that. I hit every iron on the market. I just hit these the best. So obviously those are the clubs I went with, and these are the TaylorMade P790s. Stiff shafts. And look, I haven't even changed the grips. We still got the old basic girl grips on there. I figured I was going to run those till I wore them out, which is probably going to take a while. But very forgiving clubs. I did a video, and I didn't really go into detail when I made the video. I had just titled the video, Playing with the Most Forgiving Irons on the Market, and I do feel like they are the most forgiving irons. You can hit a bad shot with them and still, A, hit the ball straight, and 2, hit the ball pretty far if you miss hit them. So I love them. They've treated me more than well as long as I've owned them. And I would recommend them if you're looking, if you're a golfer and you're looking for a set to go buy and you don't want to go through the whole fitting process and all that. You can pick these up off the shelf, take them to the range, take them to the course, and you're going to get some distance out of them. I did. I didn't change anything. I hit these clubs on average about 5 to 10 yards further than I did my old Titleist. And when I say old Titleist, I have those out in the garage, and those are antiques. They should be on the road show. But I love them. Very forgiving. They are slightly cavity back. They're not just straight blades. So, batting cleanup, I guess. Like I said, try not to get too winded here, but batting cleanup is my driver. 3 wood and my 5 wood. And I play all the Callaway Paradoms. I'm going to lose my golf bag here. It's going to fall. And it's going to make a loud bang. I play the Callaway Paradoms. I love them. The only thing I can say about them is to swing everything with these graphite shafts. And these are stiff shafts. But swing them easy and you'll crush them. The minute you try to grip it and rip it, which I love a good grip and rip, don't get me wrong. The minute you try to do that, you are not going to hit the ball at all. So these have got the same shafts that come in them. My 5 wood, I believe this one's an 18 degree. I can probably get, if I hit it pure out of my 5 wood, I get about 215 out of it. Like I don't hit a big ball at all. So same thing with my 3 wood, and then up to the big dog, the big D stick. It's got the Arlo tracker on it. Still the same thing. I don't even know what shafts these are. Forgive me, because I'm not fixing to butcher that name. But it's the standard Paradom. I mean, I like it. I think it's turned down a little bit. It's a 10.5 degree. But Sean at my golf shop, he took care of me. He got me right, so on average, I hit my drives like 250 yards. Like that's with all the bones. So, golfers, golfettes, thank you. I hope I didn't bore you too much with this. What's in the bag? I just wanted it to be, like I said, a super chill, just me and y'all type video. Once again, something a little different. I put out all types of different stuff, so it's kind of whatever I'm feeling like that week. I really don't have a mold. When I was born, that mold got broke, so. But hopefully you all enjoyed it. It gave you a little insight as to what I play. So if you hear me talk about my wedges, good or bad, you know what type of wedges I'm playing. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys next week. And until then, salute.